And I was really reluctant to try this because I'm not into drugstore dewy foundation. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny here, and I'm coming to you with a favorites video. Now this is pretty much my typical monthly favorites. All these things would be included in my monthly favorites except for the fact that I'm going to kind of aim toward all drugstore products and all my favorite drugstore products. And most of these products are actually available right now, so it's a pretty current list. And I did this because I get a lot of questions about people like, what are your favorite drugstore products? What are the best inexpensive products for your kids? And what are some just inexpensive, all-around great products that really don't need to be splurged on? So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in, and I'm gonna start out with my favorite makeup product. And if you guys watch my channel, then you know that that is foundation. Now, I'm somewhat of a self-proclaimed foundation snob. If your foundation doesn't look good, if you're a brand and your foundation doesn't work well, or in my opinion, if I don't like it, then that's pretty much it. So to find a really good drugstore foundation is really cool because a lot of the times drugstore foundation will look good and it'll have a great color, but it doesn't wear well, it doesn't blend well, it has a bad smell, or it doesn't photograph well. So I actually found four that are really good, and these are not the only ones from the drugstore that are good, but these are my favorites. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready, and this is actually in Cappuccino. And the reason I wanted to show you guys this is because this is, I think, one of the first HD inspired drugstore foundations that I tried, and I really like. The only thing I don't like about this is the same thing that most people don't like about it. Is the same thing I've said in several of these type of videos, is the color match. I have to mix cappuccino and I think mocha together to get a color suitable for my skin tone. Other than that, if you can get this foundation in your skin tone, it's an awesome foundation, has SPF, photographs great, wears well, doesn't oxidize too badly. It depends what you set your foundation with. I'm coming to find out a lot of people are saying that their makeup oxidizes way too red. And a lot of the times people are setting their foundation with foundations, which is fine if you're looking for a fuller coverage, but make sure you're getting a foundation and a powder that match one another so you're not having problems in that area. Both of my next foundations are actually from L'Oreal, and this one here is the L'Oreal Lumi. And this one is cool, and this is C7, C8 Nut Brown. And I was really reluctant to try this because I'm not into drugstore dewy foundations. I always just find that they're too dewy, they don't hold up well, they're too shiny, they make my face look sweaty and oily even when I set them. But I really like this one. Coincidentally, it's also L'Oreal, and usually I'm a bigger Revlon fan or Maybelline when it comes to foundation, but L'Oreal, as we all know, is really stepping their game up. So I'm really liking the L'Oreal Lumi. It goes on great. It's a great rich dark color that isn't too dark or too red, and it makes my skin look really pretty and healthy. You kind of know that I like the glowy look. I will tell you what's on my face in a second, but it's absolutely a great product. So you definitely want to try that out if you're in the market for a new foundation. The next two are also from L'Oreal, and these are the new color match. Now I have C8 and N8. N8 is the color that I would more so go for, even though I think I'm a bit deeper now. So I'm going to go ahead and I will be doing my reviews and show and tell for the new deeper L'Oreal shades that is coming up. I just want to make sure that I have it together. Actually, I'm also trying to get a few models so I can show you guys on some different skin tones again. But I have C8 and I have N8, and I really like these. They're light but buildable coverage. Do these have SPF? I don't think these have SPF. And if they don't, that's really okay, because I actually more so prefer to have the SPF in my moisturizer. This way, if I'm wearing foundation at night, like the dead of night, and I don't want any SPF on my face, then that's good, because at nighttime you're more likely to use flash photography, and if you have sunscreen on your face, you're more likely to get that nasty gray skin tone type thing going on. My next choice is actually not a foundation at all. It's a beauty cream. It's a Beauty Balm BB cream, and I really like it. This is what I have on right now. Okay, so under this BB cream, which I'm actually wearing in Deep, the darkest one, sheer sheer deep tint, and this actually has an SPF of 30, which I was trying to get out. So I really like that, especially for days like today when it's really sunny. I'm going to be in and out. This one is really good. It has SPF 30. And underneath that, I have a Neutrogena Shine Control Primer with the rice protein complex. I am loving this primer. I love this. Number one, a lot of the drugstore primers are not specified for skin types. It's usually just a primer. Another primer I have is the Age Rewind, which I also love for drier skin types or more mature and thin skin types, because this is kind of like the thick, I don't want to say silicone, but I actually think this is silicone based. And it's just a really great primer. It's also kind of pinky, so if you have a paler skin tone, it's going to help your skin to look a little bit glowy. If you're a little bit darker, you don't have to worry about the pink skin tone. I mean the pink tone, because it really doesn't make that much of a difference in darker skin. But back to this one, this is great for oil control. I really like, it's more of a cream type of thing, and then it rubs in and it really makes your skin really matte. I use it in my T-zone. It's a really great product. I've been using it for a couple of days now, consecutively, and even changing my foundation from day to night. I like to wash my face and reapply my foundation if I'm going out or anything like that. I've really been loving this from Neutrogena. So that's a really great primer if you have oily skin. But back to the BB cream. I'm absolutely loving the BB cream. It gives a nice color payoff. I do 2 coats. Well, I do like a coat, let it dry, do another coat, and let that dry, and then I'll set it with some NYC translucent setting powder, which is actually my favorite drugstore setting powder. And as you can see, my face looks great. It doesn't feel too heavy, but it's also covering up all of the little imperfections that I don't like. Covers under eye circles because I don't get as much sleep as I used to, but it just really makes your skin look really beautiful, radiant, and healthy. I'm going to quickly bring this video to a wrap, but I want to show you a few of my favorite facial moisturizers, because when you're going to apply foundation and you want the best results, you want to make sure you're using a proper facial moisturizer. So the ones I like are from ROC, and they are UVA, UVB sunscreen for day, and this is the ROC Retinol Deep Wrinkle Daily Moisturizer. And then for night, I use the Multi Correction Intensive Night for face and eyes. Diminishes the appearance of multiple signs of aging, and it has ROC retinol, which is great for the surface of your skin, and then hyaluronic acid, but actually helps to plump your skin up. So I really love these 2 ROC products. I talk about them all the time. And then I have another product from ROC, and this is their Instant Facial Smoother, smooths wrinkles, plus primes and illuminates all day. I swear by this. This is one of the only primers, this Smashbox, and I think Makeup Forever, that actually makes your face look amazing without anything else on top of it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have a part 2 to this. This video is getting kind of long and I don't want it to be super long. So thumbs up this video if you like these type of videos, and I will have the part 2 coming up. Alright guys, so thanks so much as always for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye!